Okay, hola peoples. Hola. Let's see, people are joining us now. We have Paul, PMWR2, Peace. We have Karen. We have to come up something with Karen. Karen's for silence because she cannot. Why can you not speak?
Karen's sleeping.
Ah.
I think I said pretty early.
I don't know. I just tried to do the letter K.
Oh, your parents are sleeping, but you can hear the music though, can you?
Oh my God! Oh, the duck!
Ah, there! I gotcha.
The duck is back!
Who is that duck?
Is it Anthony?
Of course it is.
Well,
Oh, Anthony's been replaced. I'm sorry, Anthony.
no, Celine wants her bachata. She wants her bachata. You know, I actually, somebody sent me Instagram, I don't know if it's a challenge or not, but it's a couple who is doing bachata, maybe you guys, they're doing bachata Dominican or bachata footwork, but they have a pillow and no clothes. They have a pillow with a belt. I know. That is...
No. Maybe
Okay.
just like the baby when he's changing the diaper, you just put a pillow in front of it.
Well, look, I'm looking at Renata over there. She's stretching. People remember that. Oh, whoa, sorry. That was. Huh? What?
I'm in with the pillows.
You're in with the pillow. Yeah. Okay. Let me send you the link. Renata will be in. We know that. Renata's gonna be here next week for the class. Woohoo! But then we need another volunteer for the week after. Okay.
I'll volunteer again.
Okay, it's good. We'll keep that. If there is no other volunteer, we're gonna have Ace coming back again. Okay, just saying.
Aaron, what about you?
Oh, yay!
No.
Okay, we're gonna say hello to Eileen.
I vote Paul. Yeah, Paul, come back from Melbourne.
Paul. Oh no, yeah. We have Elise. It's not good to see you, Elise, but good to you're here with us in presence, in spirit. Matthew. We thought we had Matthew's camera, but it wasn't the camera.
I know.
We were close because it was Nikki's camera. Hola, Nikki. Good to see you, Nikki. Good for you to be here, Natalie. One day I will see your face again. I know. One day when we're able. Oh, is that Natalie? Yeah, I can see you again. Yay! You're not hiding. Hola. Because you had to tie your shoes. That's good. Who else? We have Matthew and Nikki. We say hello to everybody. And I think we have more people joining us.
Yes, we do have.
We have Hans, Celine.
No, Celine's here.
Okay, good. Mary, Chelsea, Michelle, and Max. Yeah. Okay, so we have few more people. Oh yeah, we have there Josh and Wendy. Haha, cool. Now, you guys know Kelsey? Hola. You guys know Jason? Hola. You guys know Ace?
Hola.
You probably saw him be on the other side of the screen, their previous classes. Oh, somebody's giving you some sweet eyes. Oh.
You may be mistaken. Karen.
That was funny. Okay, cool. A few announcements on two more people are going to join us. Remember, the 16th of May, we have the Winter Gala, which is the online gala. Natalie saying, I wish, but my sister will be angry at me. I lost the context.
Is that from Paul?
That was from Nat. I wish, but my sister will be angry at me.
Something you said.
Something that I said. Winter Gala, 16th of May, is going to be a massive online Zoom meeting. All of you guys are welcome, and more people in the community as well. It's free, so just share the Zoom link. And we're going to play a lot of games, so it will be nice to have, just hang out with everybody. Bring your own beer, bring your own wine, or your glass of water, but hopefully something, something more interesting. We have as well this Thursday. You have your specialty workshop, which is going to be on
Latin urban fusion. Whee! So I'm gonna do some kind of a heels combo. It's a lot of styling, but to something a little bit more old school R&B.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be pretty sweet. Gentlemen, you're more than welcome to come as well. I'm actually gonna have a man with me. With the workshop. Mikey's gonna join my workshop.
Nice.
So there will be a guy there who's gonna show some guys styling stuff as well.
Yeah.
So no, you're more than welcome to join. And then for the girls, sweet.
Yay! And then as well, we have Kelsey and I. We're going to be teaching as part of the Scene International Bachata Festival online. And that is on the 17th of May, Sunday 17th of May. So Kelsey and I, we're going to be teaching a workshop for the SAPF online. And it's going to be a nice footwork through a friend Jason. Okay? So yeah, and then we have, for the Mambo lovers, we have Franklin, who is coming back on the 24th.
24th of May.
24th of May. So yeah, plenty of opportunities to keep on dancing. Yeah, so welcome back everybody. Wendy, welcome back. Good to see you. Hola, eso, I like it. Okay, all right. We have another person joining us, and that person is Elise again.
Because Wendy's here.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry,
Another.
my internet is being terrible.
Your internet speed is terrible. Blame it on that. Okay. Okay, ready, peoples. It's time to claim your territory. Claim your territory. You know how to claim your territory. I want you guys to move the arms. Good. Stretch. Make sure you have the 5 distance. Ace. Don't hit anybody. Good. Good. Stretch. Yay. Cool. Extend the legs. Front. Ta-da. Push. Yay. Okay. Let's have a warm-up. Why not? And hopefully, yeah, you guys know the song. You can hear me properly. Sina. Yay. Eso, basic. Can you hear me? Yes. 1. Turning. Turn. Basic. And 1, 2, 3. Rock turn. Rock turn. Basic. 1. Slide. Boy roll. 1. Rock turn. Go. And 1. Reverse rock turn. Go. Reverse rock turn. Basic. What's happening? What's happening? Reverse rock turn. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Side base. Box step. So 1. Syncopation. 1, 2, 3. Epa. Basic. Rock turn. Rock turn. 1, 2, 3. And a squat. Again. Basic. 1. Side base. Hit the brake. Yeah, remember we did last week? We did syncopations. The one that we stop on 3 and then bigger steps. Go. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 5. 1 and 2 and 3. Basic. 1. Forward. Same. And 1 and 2 and 3. Basic and 1. Hit the brake. turning. Eso, basic. 1, 2, 3. Syncopations on the 3, go. Basic and 1, 2, 3. Side bass, go. Basic. Rock turn, go. Basic. Hit the brake. 5, basic. And 1, 2, 3. Reverse rock turn, go. Rock turn. And again. Hit the brake. Yay! Boom. Yay. Okay. Good. Is everybody warm?
Yes.
Okay, because we're starting to do some stuff. Of course we're warm. Of course we're on, because we're starting to revise some stuff that we did last week. So we're going to continue with the syncopations. Syncopations are good. We're stepping in every single bit of the music, not just in each count, but on the and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 7 and 8. When you can dance on the syncopations, you have a good movement of your feet because you can step on the middle counts. Okay, and that's important. So then when you step on the normal count, then you have a lot more time because your feet are a lot faster. Okay, so that's why we add the syncopation. And then when you can add styling on top of the syncopation, then your coordination is really, really good. Okay, so that's why it's important. And a lot of the challenges I see as well, internet challenge they put it out there, they use a lot of syncopations. And when you don't have experience with the syncopation, it's gonna get you, oh my God, what is this happening? But when you drill the syncopations, your experience, when you see them, when you see what they're doing, you're like, oh, it's a syncopation going forward, syncopation going back. So it's just easy. So you only need to remember the sequence, not to learn what the syncopations are. Yeah? Okay, cool. So here we go. And in my notes, I have. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to be just working with the syncopations that we did last week. And we're going to create some drills so we can go both directions. Okay, so here we go. Ta-ka-tan, boom. Let's revise first the two types of syncopations that we have. The one that we extend on 3. So here we go. We're going 1 and 2 and 3, tap. 5 and 6 and 7, tap. 1 and 2 and 3, tap. 5 and 6 and 7, tap. Good. So we step. Let's go slow. We're going a step, tap, out, and tap, and a step, tap, out, and tap. Good. It's nice way if you can add the arm on the 3. So then you create some motion from the chest going to the side. We're going here. 1 and 2, and here we're going. I'm going with my arm, and then I send my chest. Tap, and 5 and 6 and 7, tap. 1 and 2 and 3, tap. 5 and 6 and 7, tap. 1 and 2 and taka, tap. Taka, taka, taka. Basic 1, 2, 3. Let's face. People rotate. We're gonna face the front so we can see you guys. But I want to change the view. Okay, ready? You can see A's. Woo! The pressure is on you, man. So, basic and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7, and 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and basic, and 1, 2, 3, and go. 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7. Faster, Emmanuel, faster. Taka, taka, ta. Keep going. Eso. Yeah, I'm trying to look at everybody. How are you going? Nice, Eileen. That's really good. Okay, good. And you can stop. So the pressure got to you. So to do the right arms, you need to go normal movement. So when you step in with the right, your left hand is active. So that way we're going towards my right here. In this case, your left. I'm using the opposite arm. When I'm going to the other side, I'm using the opposite arm. Cool? So one thing with syncopation, don't make it too big. Don't go here. 1 and 2 and 3, because then you're just jumping. Taka, taka, and that's not the idea of the dance. The idea is to keep it, we need to respect the 1.5 meters. The idea is just to keep it small, and then you create the distance, right? Boom. So don't go into bigger steps. You're gonna create a lot of jumpiness. Go into smaller steps, and then you need to go in this one. I'm not going high, I'm trying to go more low, and then come together. Yeah? Then the other one that we had was
Syncopation steps.
syncopation steps, but continuous, okay? The syncopation steps are continuous. Ready, we're going at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and 7 and stopping there. Let's revise it. We're going a step, tap, a step, tap, a step, a step, a step, tap, a step, tap, step, tap, step, a step, a step, a step, tap. It's like a cha-cha here.
Yeah.
Taka, taka, ta. And that boogaloo, because boogaloo comes from bachata. No, that's don't record this. Don't record this. That's no. Boogaloo. Now, completely two different families. Okay, they didn't get to know each other. But you know what? The good thing is that a lot of the things can be used and reused, or a lot of things are very similar. But then, when the difference is in this case, the timing is the same, but the shaping. Okay, so we have to make sure we make it look bachata, not boogaloo. So let's make it look bachata. Okay, ready? We're going here. 1 and 2 and we're gonna use the motion, the hips of the gallop. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and hip and 1 and 2 and hip and 5, 6 and hip and 1 and 2. Taka 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 taka. Keep going. 1 and 2 and move the hips. 5 and 6 and move the. Keep going. 1 and 2 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and okay, good. Yay. All right, let me mention some things that I was looking here. You can rotate. You can rotate. Okay. Definitely on the 3 and 4 end, make sure that the hips are going. Oh, my phone just went. Make sure you extend the hips. So here we go. We're going in 1 and 2 and taka taka. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and cool. Then there is another one that we can do, but that is definitely, it depends on the speed of the song. When we're going swivel, swivel, taka taka, swivel, swivel, taka taka, swivel, swivel, taka taka, swivel, swivel, taka taka. Yes? Let's try that one. That's not bad, yes. So if you can do the swivel, super. If not, make sure the timing stays correct, okay? And careful not to go swivel, swivel, taka, taka, because that's not what we're going. We're going with the syncopations with the swivel. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and again. And 1 and 2 and taka, 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and basic. And 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand if you want to do, if you're going to do the swivels. Show me hands, you're going to do the swivels. Who's doing the swivels? Yeah, Matthew's doing the swivels. Wendy's doing the swivels. Natalie's doing the swivels. Emmanuel, what are you doing? The swivels, yay! Okay, all right, all right. Everybody's going for it. Cool. So, and then let's do the same thing going forwards and back. So I want everybody to face. Which direction is this?
North.
North. Thank you, Matthew, over there, behind the scenes. Basic and 1, 2, 3. With a push on 3, here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. Didn't say that? You guys didn't read my mind? Okay.
I failed just that one time.
All right.
Usually I get it.
So if you guys read my mind, we're gonna do one basic and then we have to practice the forwards and back. Ready? Basic and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7 again. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and basic and 1, 2, 3. Going back. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7 again. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 with the continuous. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and again 1 and 2 and 3. You're going off the frame, Jason. Basic 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3. Going back. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 5 and 6 and again and 1 and 2. And 5 and 6 and basic and 1, 2, 3. So a few things to revise this when we're doing this. Again, don't make it too big that you become too jumpy. So keep it here and keeping it low. Pretty much my body, my head and my body stays in the same place. It's only my feet that are moving when I'm doing this whole thing. So I'm not here when I'm moving my upper body, my head. I want to make sure that this stays, correct? I'm only moving when I'm going forward. And then when I'm doing the continuous syncopation, that's the only time I'm moving. Yeah? Now, because you're going forward, you cannot do swivel, swivel, taka, taka, swivel, swivel. That will be too much. Okay? So, but when you're going forward, you have to make sure that the foot that goes forward stays forward. So you can see my toe here. Yeah? So I want everybody here, put the left foot forward. And then we're going to compress and make sure you have the front foot forward. When we're moving back, you have the front foot forward. Yeah? Now, I want everybody inside the studio, I want you to pigeon toe. And then go forward. No. Oh, no. Yeah. And then go forward. That is wrong. That is wrong. Go back.
I feel so much better though.
Go back.
I feel so natural.
That is wrong. So do it again. I want you guys to feel the wrong and the right and the wrong. Put the other opposite foot, people behind the scene, do it as well. Okay, now go forward. Make sure you maintain the foot going forward. So now go back. Ace, better. More turnout. So good. Now do a run. And go. Yeah? Okay, and now go normal. Okay. All right. So you really need to make sure that that your foot is always facing forward. Here, ta, 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 ta. Let me tell you, it's so easy for people to forget, and then they're going like this. Yeah? Yeah, I know. And we are recording.
You're calling for stage injury if you do that. I've seen people turn in and they roll their ankles. I'm like,
You hear that? You might roll your ankle. And I'm recording this class, so we're going to revise if our footwork is correct. So I can check on you guys as well if the footwork is correct. Okay, so with that, let's have a dance. We're going to have a dance, guys. Let me select the song. And we're going to go back.
Develop turnout software. They can analyze a video stream.
Really?
Ace wants hasta cuando.
Huh?
For a Dominic.
Is that good? Yeah, not bad.
Why are you just very slow?
Well, you have a song?
No, maybe it's too slow. Next time.
No, this is the warm-up because the next one we're going to go into.
That's one of the that's one.
Hasta cuando? Okay. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, by Danny J.
Danny J. Bachata. That's the one.
¿Hasta cuándo la vas a hacer sufrir? ¿Crees que no lo sabes? Sales a la calle y llegas al amanecer.
Ready.
Esa mujer es buena y eso no se lo merece.
Basic. What are you doing, Jesus? Basic. One. With a push on 3. Here we go. Boy roll. Reverse. With a push on 3, go. Basic. With a continuous, go. Again. Basic. Nice. Rotate. Hold it. Other side. Again. Basic. 1. Forward and back on the 3. Go. Again. And 1 and 2. Basic. 1. Continuous back. Go. Again. Basic and 1, 2, 3. Continue side to side. Go. Again. Eso. Rotate. We're gonna face them. We're gonna face them. Eso. So, basic. 1, 2, 3. Push on 3. Go. A squat. Again. Boy roll. Reverse. Basic. 1, 2, 3. And 1 with a continuous syncopation. Again. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Going forward, continuous. Go. Again. Basic. And back on 3. Go. Again. Basic and 1. Continues to the side, go. Hold it. Big round of applause. Yay. That was a good song to, to get us into the mood of it. Okay. Good. Second warm-up. How do you go, peoples? We're doing good. Any questions, Emmanuel? How are the syncopations? Amazing. Natalie? Yeah, good. Yeah. Renata wants more. I know she wants more. And we lost Wendy. Wendy left us. No. Oh, no, Eliana, there is Wendy. Yeah. Yay. Thank you. We have Eileen. Eileen left us. Elise is there. Celine is drinking wine. And Matthew is looking where north is. And Nick is still trying to figure out how to use the computer.
Eileen's here. Oh no.
that is how I know everybody. Such a bad joke. But it's me. It's me.
Yeah, I know.
What patient are you giving me?
She's not right.
The only one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go. New material, not new material. We're gonna be doing combos.
Nice.
We have rock turn cinco, reverse rock cinco. Okay, here you go. Cinco. Rotate.
Oh, it's today Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Yesterday was
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Yay! Every day is the same.
Also known as Return of the 6th.
I thought it was 4th.
Return of the 5th.
Return of the 5th. Okay, let's have everybody face north. Everybody face north. So we're gonna have a rock turn straight to the syncopation. Okay. So we're gonna hear 1, 2, 3. You're gonna create a rande. Okay? So rock turn, rande. Sorry, yeah. What's that? No, I want a full rock turn. What did you do? I did a full rock turn. Yes, yeah. Full rock turn with a rande. Thank you, Jason. Like, what did I do? I'm glad I showed it to him before. Ready? So full rock turn. 2, 3. So you're gonna get the leg out on the 4. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're gonna go here. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and go. Now a few things. When you're going back, you step in behind, tap, forward, tap, back, 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 and tap. Yeah, so when you step in behind because you're going back, you don't bring the heel down. Make sure you use compression step. When you're doing the run then, you have to avoid going, try to want to go forward. Okay, but that's gonna, your body's gonna ask you to go, but you're gonna be smarter than your body. Smarter than your body. Boom, yes. Your brain is gonna control it, so you're going back. Okay, ready, here we go. We're going and 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay?
Yeah, that was a variation.
That was a variation, ready. Again.
Trying to be smarter than your body.
Trying to be smarter, yeah. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Yeah? So one thing you need to do, one thing you need to do is control the rande. 1, 2, 3, and then you go 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. If you don't control the rande is going to send you to go forward, and you don't want that. Yeah? Let's face the direction.
West, south.
South. Ready, same thing. We're going and 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Yes? Okay, now I have cool 7 and 8, and now we're going to be doing a reverse rock turn. We're going here 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to do the run forward. Yeah, let's go together. Excellent. Cassie just got the idea of the drill. Yay! Reverse going 1, 2, 3, and then we're going forward 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and basic 1, 2, 3, and again here we go 1, 2, 3, and 5. Kelsey, you read my mind. What was it?
From the very beginning, it's just normal.
From the very beginning. Okay, let's go together.
Very beginning.
From the very beginning, basic and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Roll, turn. Taka, taka, ta, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and reverse, rock, turn, and 5 and 6, basic 1, 2, 3, and again, here we go, from the top, 2, 3, and 5 and 6 and reverse, 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 and 7, basic 1, 2, 3, yes or maybe? Okay, I know we're changing direction, you forget where is the front. So let's go face. Now you can face us. People in the at home, you can face us. East. Let's have rotate. This is the isolation. This is the effects of isolation right now. Basic and 1, 2, 3. Here we go from the top. 2, 3, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. 2, 3, 5 and 6, basic 1, 2, 3, here we go. What were you, Jason? 2, 3, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and reverse. 5 and 6, basic and 1, 2, 3. Try not to take too much space. Okay, try to give it more to the center. Here, Ace, I want you to be the judge. I want you guys to turn on the camera. Celine, turn on the camera. Eileen, Elise, Matthew, Nikki, turn on the camera because Ace is going to be watching. So.
Is Anthony going to do it as well? Do it!
Do it, Anthony.
I think Karen's done it the best.
I hang on. I'm trying to explain to him the concept of the reverse rock turn.
Ah. Okay, so just do a basic and then do the other one. And then move, okay? Ready, here we go. Basic and 1, 2, 3, here we go. Rock, turn, and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 and 7 and reverse. Rock, turn, 5 and 6 and basic and 1, 2, 3, here we go. 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 and 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and basic and 1, 2, 3. Judge Ace.
Between Paul and Renata.
Being the best ones?
Yep.
So Renata, yeah, that's what she's coming here next week. Paul, good job, my friend. Yeah.
I like Karen was the best. Non-biased.
You need to give some context for what?
Everything.
Okay, good. Música. Let's do it. Música. Any questions? So far, so good? Ace plays these songs a billion times. He loves it. Yeah, ¿hasta cuándo? Well, he made us play the song. Okay.
Cupido está solo.
Cupido está solo.
Sí.
Ah.
Not all day, it's so good. I love it.
Cupido está solo.
You have that song there.
It's such a good song.
Okay. All right. Grupo Extra. Why so slow?
His love is so beautiful, beautiful. Then why is Cupid alone?
We go sway. Slide. Again, sway. Slide. Eso, basic. 1. Go. One, two, three, go. One. Nice. Rotate. Let's play the direction. Everybody play direction. It's nice and slow, so definitely extend those rounders. 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. Basic 1, 2. We're going to do continuous. Here we go. Go. Basic 1. Eso. Rotate. Which direction? Basic. Ready, go. Continues. Again. Again. Basic and 1. Eso, rotate. And 1, 2, 3. And 1. Ready, go. Again. Basic and 1. Eso, basic. Side base, go. With the body roll, side base. Basic and 1. Rock turn. rock turn, rock turn, basic, 1, delay the hips, so nice and slow, well done, well done, okay, cool. How do you go, people? How was it? Yes, you're getting together not constipation, the syncopation, the syncopation. Okay, not getting confused. Quickly, going to revise the rock turn for some. Okay, for let's revise the face direction. So the rock turn is part of the rock turn and the reverse rock turn. It's part of the concept of the open basic, yeah? So the rock turn is more common that you step to the side, you go to the front, and you turn. Let's go together. We will step to the side, we turn, and then we face the front. Other side. Side, step, turn, tap. When we do the reverse rock turn, pretty much is you stepping every single step, and every move you start moving. Okay, so then you're going 5, 6, come to the center, and again, you step to the side, replace, and side, replace, and this one is softer than the normal rock turn. Normal rock turn, you need to put the power on your 2 to complete the turn, okay? In the reverse rock turn, you have to step every count to arrive there, okay? So definitely enjoy the reverse rock turn. Okay. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Yeah. Let's see how much we remember.
Yeah, you can. The face.
Basic and 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7. What's next? Back. Yeah, thank you. One more time. Basic, don't make it too complicated. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then what's next? Reverse rock turn. 5, 6, 7. What's next? Forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and basic. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1. Go. 5, 6, 7 and back. And taka taka ta, and I did it wrong.
Yeah, you did
I got confused. I did the wrong rock turn. Rotate. Let's do it again for me because I did the wrong rock turn. Ready? Basic. And 1 and go. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reverse rock turn and 1 and 2 and basic. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da-ta-ta, here we go. And rock turn, going back, reverse, rock turn, and going forward, basic. 5, 6, 7, and see or see? See, rotate. Jace, you're gonna be the judge of the people. You're gonna be the judge of the people. Everybody show the cameras. Yeah, gallery view, speaker view, ready, basic, and 1, basic, 1 more basic, and ready, here we go, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and basic, thank you, Kelsey, and ready, and go, oh, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 7, 11, 12, basic, and 5, 6, 7. The judge of the people says.
Well, you know, they're all pretty good. So I reckon Celine, Wendy, Renata, you guys looking pretty good, man.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Boom. Yay, peoples. That's awesome. Okay, so you guys get the, huh?
Don't forget Karen.
But Karen's always best, but because Ace is here, I have to, like, you know.
Okay.
Harder on that side though.
It's what?
It's harder on that side.
We always have a better side, but that's why we like to practice both. right? So then we can swim both ways. Ah. Okay. So, hey, all right, but definitely your weaker side, try to practice more. Okay, because usually we try to just focus on the one that we're good at, but in dancing bachata, go side to side. I want you guys to practice more. Okay, cool. With that in mind, it is time. I'm gonna play you guys a song. Let's go something faster because the last two songs was slow. Let's go with the song that Celine asked for. Let's play it again so we can get familiar with the song. One, body roll, reverse, sway, push, again, basic, 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Eso, go. Slide, body roll. 1, basic, ready, and go. Eso, basic, go. Basic, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Rotate. Basic. And 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Eso. Ready. And go. Basic, ready, go. Eso. We're gonna do it continued. The direction. We're gonna do continuous, non-stop. Base with the body rolls. Here we go. Again. Again. A squat. Basic, continuous, here we go. Go. And again, go. Basic. Woo. Rotate. Basic and 1, 2, 3, 5. Go. Reverse. Go. Go. Basic. Epa. Yeah, everybody, big round of applause. Yeah. Okay. How was that? How was that side? Was it better, Emmanuel? How was that side? Natalie, how was that side? Come see, come ça. Wendy, are you smashing this? Yeah, she's smashing this. Anthony, is Celine smashing this?
He has to anyway. He's just next to me. Like.
If not, she will smash you. So yeah. So Hey yo! Look, I knew Renata was gonna go. Hey yo! Okay, cool. Karen, how do you go? So far so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign language.
What? Okay, and Nikki, how are you doing this? Matthew, when Matthew is quiet, when Nikki is yeah, when Matthew is quiet, I don't know. Matthew, give me something. Push a thumb up. And Elise, how you going over there? Yeah, Elise. Yeah. she's just there. She's there. So, Matthew, Mac, Kasi, we can give you feedback if you allow us inside of you, my friend. What? Okay. Inside of his camera. That was, you know.
Okay.
What was the context? That was the Okay. All right.
Quick tip one.
Yes.
'Cause I
Oh yeah,
did
yeah.
this
Before.
thing. I noticed the ronde are off the floor, and it's making it much harder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me give it to Kelsey.
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. Hi guys. I'm just giving a quick tip just to help you guys with your rondes because I see that's a part where a lot of people are struggling with. When you do your ronde, I notice because a lot of you guys are focusing on your rock turn, you end up doing your ronde like this, which is in mid-air. Now that's gonna put a lot more pressure on your supported leg and it's gonna make it a lot harder for you to keep your balance. So think more, finish your feet together first. So if I do this sideways, finish your feet together, then you extend your leg and ronde around. So your feet always must stay in contact with the ground so that everything in your hips is very, very centered. Same when you go the other direction. I need to step first, extend my leg, then I go around, yeah? Because otherwise, if you try to fling your leg, it's gonna feel like a kick rather than a rondation or ronde. Yeah, so you want to make sure everything is in contact with the floor. So that way you won't go off balance. It'll be easier to transition to your syncopation or whatever move you're going to do. Yeah?
Yeah. I want to say, everybody knows how to spell the rondation?
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 Celine, I need your French.
How can I spell it?
I need your French.
Yeah.
How do you spell rondation?
Rondation?
Rondation.
Do you want me to spell it in the chat?
No, just write it, yeah.
Yeah, just write it in the chat.
We. We.
It's basically in circle of leg.
Ah, rondo jambon.
Non, pas jambon, jambe.
Jambon. Jambon.
Jambon.
Well, guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everybody who joined us. This is super awesome. So it was good to see you guys. This is week number 8.
Yes.
This is week number 8 of the isolation time, the ISO life. It's amazing, guys. So you guys been with us from week 1. You're amazing. You guys are joining us for just this week. You're starting to be amazing starting today. So continue coming so you can continue being amazing. Thank you, Ace. That was good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. You lasted 3 hours. Yeah, we recorded this so then you can. Huh? Okay, I don't know. Okay, all right. Don't forget this Thursday we had this señorita here doing the Latin urban fusion, and you know, you have tomorrow bachata. We want another super awesome bachata styling. So everybody join. What else do we have at the studio?
We have
The gala.
The
The gala.
Cha-cha coming up.
Chacha coming up. Yes, we have the workshop with Kelsey and myself for the Bachata Festival online. We have Franklin. And one of the specialty hours is going to happen in the future. It is dance with your own pet. Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay? So if you don't have a pet, go grab one. And then you can come to the...
Oh my God, Elise, you have 2. Oh my goodness, you're gonna dance with both hands full.
Okay. All right, with that.
And I promise, guys, we had a meeting today, and I promise that when the studio is open, free sangria.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make free sangria for everyone.
Yay.
Every visit.
Guys.
You win.
Thank you guys. Time to say goodbye. Adios.
See you guys.
Adios. Ciao.
Can we start now?
Alright, let's get the sangria. Oh wait, there's still good.